This is topic B on page 95, applying repetitive formatting.
You've spent some time formatting a particular text selection, and now you want to repeat that same formatting elsewhere throughout your document. Or you might want to quickly clear the formatting that has been applied to various selections within a document. Word provides some tools to help you perform such tasks quickly and efficiently. First, we're going to take a look at our Reveal Formatting task pane. Before you start applying additional formatting to a document, it's often a good idea to consider what formats are currently applied. Determining all of the formatting options that have been used in a particular passage can be especially challenging if you've inherited a document someone else created, or if you're working on a document that you created a long time ago. The Reveal Formatting task pane can help you identify specific formatting elements that are applied to a text selection, including fonts, alignment, indents, document margins, and layouts. You can also compare the formatting of one section to that of another. Select text with similar formatting and apply or clear formatting. You can open the Reveal Formatting task in two ways: by selecting the Style Inspector button in the Styles task pane, then selecting the Reveal Formatting button in the Style Inspector. So let me show you the long way of opening the Reveal Formatting task pane. It's a lot of steps. I can never seem to remember which buttons to click. I always take the shortcut. But on your Home tab in your Styles command group, you would first hit your dialog box launcher. This opens up your Styles task pane. Down at the bottom, you have three buttons. You would want to select the second button for Style Inspector, and this opens up a floating task pane. From here, you would want to select the first button at the bottom, Reveal Formatting, and this opens up your Reveal Formatting task pane. Too many steps for me. The easier way to go about opening just this one task pane: hold down your Shift key on your keyboard, and while holding it down, press F1. Shift F1 takes you directly to that task pane. So you don't have to go through all those steps and take up all that room on your screen with the additional task panes. So again, that's Shift F1. So this Reveal Formatting task pane, let's say I had the text of video selected. I'm going to change, well, actually I'll keep it as is right now. Just looking at this right now, not looking at your ribbon, not looking at your Reveal Formatting pane, I would never know what size this is. I don't even know if, I can't even tell just myself whether this is red or dark red font. I don't know what font it is. I would have to go up and look at my ribbon. I wouldn't have known that it was bolded just from my blind eye, honestly. As much as I work in these programs, you know, I can't even see that it's bolded here. Now, if I was to take that bolding off, it's not that much of a difference to me, honestly, just a tiny bit. But if I go up to my ribbon on my Home tab, well, now I can see that it's Franklin Gothic Medium. I can see that it's a size 20 point. If I go to my paragraph group, I can see that it's centered aligned. If I go into my paragraph dialog box launcher, I can see the after spacing is set to 8 points, line spacing set at multiple at 1.08. Well, going around and searching for all of those attributes is too time consuming. I'm too lazy for that. If I hit Shift and F1, while I have video selected, I can look at my Reveal Formatting task pane and go down my different sections. Franklin Gothic Medium, size 20 points, it's bolded, the text color is red, it's in English language, the alignment is centered, 0 indentation for left and right, before spacing is 0, after is 8, line spacing multiple 1.08. Tells me everything in that task pane that I need to know. So again, I would not know any of that just by looking at it. If I was to cover up my ribbon, I wouldn't have a clue. So Shift F1 will tell you all of your formatting that is applied to specific text. Now, moving away from the Reveal formatting task pane, we're going to take a look at our Format Painter. This is one of my favorite tools in all of my Microsoft programs. I like to format text and pictures. I like to, make everything aesthetically pleasing using, consistent colors, different fonts, making my headings larger and bolded out. I like doing all that stuff. I'm going to change this to light blue. We'll make it a little larger. I'm going to increase the size here. We'll bring that to 24. I'm going to underline it too. Now, let's say I had a lot of headings in my document. I don't want to go through individually, add the blue text, go to underlining. Well, now I have to go back and see what font that was. It was Franklin Gothic. Go back and select it again, look for Franklin Gothic. I don't want to do all that. But to make my headings consistent, I can use my Format Painter. And that's easy, two-step process. 2 or 3, I should say. Select your text that you're copying the format from. Click on Format Painter. Click and drag to select the text you're applying it to. Bada bing. It's the same besides the casing. It's not going to bring over casing. But all of the actual formatting, your font color, your size, your style, bolding, underlining, that's all brought over. So I could quickly go and apply that to the rest of my headings. Now, let's say I had a third heading. I'm just going to make them all the same because I can never think of different things on the spot here. Let me add another one more. Now, you saw when I applied that to my second video heading, you could see that the button automatically turned off for me. That's because I had only clicked it once. Now, let's say I'm copying this formatting, but I want to apply it to 2 more headings. I can double click it, and that puts it into what we call a sticky mode. So I can go and apply it to this heading, and it stays on for me. I can go down and apply it to the last heading, and it's still on for me. So it's on, it's using that formatting, it's still there to paste it until I manually turn it off. So now I can just click it, I'm back to my regular cursor, and I can continue working. So that's your Format Painter. It's not going to copy and paste the text, it's going to copy and paste the formatting that's applied to the text. So it's good for staying consistent.
Our next video will be activity 3.2 on page 97.